That's a no-go for. Man, try to call Ace till that nigga pull up before that nigga go to work. That nigga still asleep.
Who was it, gang?
Come on, Ace.
Oh yeah, I talked to him.
Ever.
They asked this morning.
Juju little baby so fucking bad.
Who?
But saw me on the phone, stuck a hand out. I was like, I can't give you no money through the phone now. I can't give you no. I already trying to hit my pocket. You ain't even say hey to me.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln
Oh shit.
Financial Field in
Kansas City.
PA. Straight ahead,
About to get me a dub. And we getting hot.
as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result.
Good move, boy.
Opted for the touchback.
Mike.
Right to the air is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Oh, you did not.
Not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Knocked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
No, sir. 4th down. No, sir. You gonna go for us? We done. We done for it. Okay.
But that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, I fucking missed twice, man.
Finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Man, shut up. Niggas just be wanting somebody to talk to.
Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 to the Chiefs' 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. They've taken this opening kickoff.
Right past them, they don't even let you stick your arm out.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now.
That shit.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone.
Really?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now here's a throw right side, taken into his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Oh, come on, man. Ain't no way you drag me down. I'm gone.
2nd down and 7 from the 37. Hurts.
I knew that was
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get back here. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams
pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Hurts sets up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Gallagher. And he's got it past the 30 before he's dropped. On 1st and 10.
Where the fuck is 51 big ass moving to?
Only for a couple. That'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, man. That makes a lot of sense. He's pushing to somebody 2 times his size over.
They're going to look to throw.
A lot of fucking range like a motherfucker.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right? Field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Swift going to try up the middle.
Running to my own fucking man, gang. Like, how does that even fucking work? Get y'all big ass out the way.
1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Bro, this man ain't even moved.
And he'll lose yardage
The fuck was he standing still
lose a full
for?
5 yards.
Screen
So
route, let me
after a
stand
rare
there looking
misstep on
stupid.
this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now Hurts going to give
Nope.
this to his running back Swift. And he showed out the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, he dropped it, bitch.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, he saw that one. I called it. He saw that one. Good shit. Good read.
Get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Interception. Fuck! Oh, I try to punch that bitch in the.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes...
Fuck, man.
So, Charles, they get to their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense.
I don't know what the fuck's up. You should have gave.
And don't let him put some points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
What? Was I not there for the fucking... Oh, yeah. Yeah, sir. I was not there for the fucking interception. Good shit. I'm holding triangle. What the fuck?
Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
This thing I ain't heard from this nigga in like 2 months.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time to try.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me. Fuck off me. Fuck off me. I have to.
For the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Let's go! Dance again, nigga! Dance again, nigga! Fuck out of here!
Then my sister texted me like an hour later. Guess what her birthday is?
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
That's a fucking get in my end zone, nigga!
It's about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast. Bodies all over.
They going to twist, doing a twist in the end zone. Nigga, I'm about to pop your stupid looking ass. Dance again, my nigga. Dance again.
Calling that fumble return for a score.
It's dance a fucking again, nigga. The fuck I be talking about? Nigga can't fuck with me in this game. You doing too much taunting, nigga. That's a fucking game, my nigga.
Extra point. And that makes it 8-9 point game. And you can directing two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
You should have ran out of bounds. Yeah, waste of time out. Should have ran out of bounds.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Mahomes now on first down. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
Oh, there you go.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
There you go.
Another first down as they call
there you go, move the ball.
Again.
That's what I'm talking about.
15 yards here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They go with a short pass, and it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
No, give me that. Oh my God, I wanted to tip it. I wanted it. I wanted it. We didn't want to tip the ball. We wanted it.
Inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just
No,
did.
sir. They let him catch that shit. They let this nigga catch that shit. Nigga, you still down. Shut up, bitch.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Butker now to add the extra point.
I'm Magic. You hear how gay these niggas be over the game now? I'm Magic. Niggas want to be magical. Niggas want to see rainbows and shit. You didn't let me do nothing. I knocked the fucking wind out of your ass. You thought you was up and good, so you wanted to dance in the end zone, and I fucked your stupid little ass up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Falling on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Racing to the end zone, and he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter.
Man, but Law can't drive. They got no fucking real ice. They got Tanya out there shoveling the fucking stuff so she can pull in the driveway.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really overlaying an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working beautifully well. Most importantly, partner.
And they went to the top of the lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, he'll drop the throw.
This nigga dropping passes, man.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize that, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, Dave. Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And still to break free of one tackle, but it slows momentum somewhat and it's taken down right after. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. A real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Looking to find a lane that he can't, reined in at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's second and 10. Looking to throw. That's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's third and 6. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. He'll drop to throw. Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's what the nigga keeps saying. You just did the same shit. That's some bullshit. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't care.
Like an auctioneer, we got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Second and 5.
My old ass can't keep up. How old do you think I am?
Now a toss for Swift left side.
I think it's because the old ass can't keep up. I love that every time I'm on a game, niggas think I'm old. They be about the same age as me. They just got high-pitched voices because they balls ain't niggas up. Yeah, that's what it be. Most of these niggas be like 30, still living in their mama's basement. They balls didn't drop yet, so they call you old.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Ooh, that bit low.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And that will keep this a 2-point game. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Kelsey.
Come here. Let the big ass down.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down at the 34.
He still ain't coming, cousin?
well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out into open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like
I think she likes being
and
outside.
they take a lot of pride in coverage.
She gets sick on the left
Nice
side.
play made there in the open field.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Another pass into the hands of Kelce. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
No blockers, bro. They just watching the nigga walk right by him.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. And he'll get down with the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run here.
Good shit, boy.
As he was met and dropped behind the line there. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Touchdown! What the fuck is this game, bro?
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This nigga had the ball by his fucking self.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
What the fuck was that?
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
I threw 2 risky ones, throw it to the open man on the final one.
Again. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ah, shit was wild as fuck. I had to glue me.
But also the 2 tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now
They really allowed that shit to actually happen. That's an actual thing in the game. Nigga dropped the ball. He suffocated himself. Nigga dropped the ball. He suffocated himself, man. This is a good game. I ain't lose by much. I lost this one. Look out. Kelsey has been going crazy. Oh. Slow as fuck. Kelsey's not that big. I mean, Kelsey's not that fast. The simple fact I'm that slow.
60 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth.
You did not give me 2 handouts. This man here. This man, not even score again. We just said it was some bullshit with GG. Now he gave me handouts. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You're still garbage. You're still garbage.
After the touchdown, here's
You're still garbage. You beat me by 35? Did you not count?
Return out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
No pass interference. No pass interference. No pass interference. The man tackled him. No one touched the ball.
Practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
He dropped it again. How's that a breakup early, bro?
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time,
I saw
it can make everything
and drive.
just okay.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
That's a catch. The man was about to get up and run. The man was about to get up and run after diving through the air. The man was diving in there and his feet got back on him.
This will be caught at about the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got to set up and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught. It's ball. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jack Stoll from 6 yards away. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Too fucking late, coach.
Touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Hurts will throw, and he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catching. It's a big body to keep people away from the football.
Get rid of that. I'm kidding.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
My payments are going to be higher.
Yeah.
So is my insurance.
This will be
What the game?
from the middle of the end zone. And tap
What
it
game?
at the 21-yard line. So
No, GG. Let me see. Yeah, you still can't park, my nigga. The wheels cut and everything.
You know what? At least I got in the driveway.
You was in the driveway last day. You just out with.
ready for their next
Because I
drive.
slipped that.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Daddy needs to plow it.
What?
Clock will now stop as a timeout.
Did he not catch that?
5 seconds left. 2nd and 10.
What the fuck am I watching?
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Eagle pressure.
What the fuck was I watching? Game. He caught the ball and fell on his back. I called the timeout.
The 2 teams checked over on their respective sidelines. We take it. Now one final throw here is
But that's what I'm saying. He caught the ball, fell on his back, and then the defender was there touched it. That's down. So I called the timeout. That was an interception.
heading into the tunnel as this one
Oh
ends
my
up
God! Unless he didn't catch the ball.
They get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
GG.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top
This
gear
man,
you get
man.
into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.
Hi, twin.
Hello. What's it? You already know what time it is because it's the truth. I'm starting to get convinced now. I'm just saying because the last time you tapped.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Boston Scott. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a carry for Swift. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bill King. Out.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Swift. Down to about the 45. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
A gain of 15 yards.
On first down, Hurts. And he's got his man on the out route. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And oh, it's wide right. No good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. In a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick-6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick-6. And that is incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Throwing now is Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Through the middle of the field. Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he thought every other ball had coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. Now, yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Great.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Steps away. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good for an Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. On the move to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They go play action with Hurts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles. Jet stole 30 yards.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that,
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. They run again with Hines.
oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Now Allen going to change it up.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now a second and 10.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills will add to their fourth quarter lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And here's Scott to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Second down, here's Hurts.
Buying time to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here comes Swift.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Eagles.
Hurts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Allen is actually going to throw it here. It's caught by Davis. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21.
The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now a give, right side, Swift.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.